Good morning, everyone. My name is Juliana G. Dominguez Rodriguez from Northern New Mexico, taking the class Mathematics for Teachers number 1, and today I will explain how grouping objects help children to understand counting, division, multiplication, reminders, and place value. Instead of using worksheets, I will use materials that can easily be found at home, like toys, balls, coins. So let's see. So first we are going to work with 15 cards and we want to place them into groups of 2. So let's start moving. We count them. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and one more left. Why are we counting 2, 4, 6 instead of 1, 2, 3? This is because we are counting groups of 2, not individual cards. As we make each group of 2 cards, we count 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. We are counting by 2s because each new group contains 2 more cards. Counting by 2 helps to recognize patterns and count more easy than counting each card individually. So we can make 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 full groups and our reminder. So with 15, we can make 7 full groups of 2 with 1 card left over. This helps to understand division because 15 divided by 2 is equals 7. Remember, 7 by 2 equals 14. And having 1 reminder. In other words, we can say we have 15 cards and we want to give to a couple kids. We have 2 kids over here. So how many cards should I give to each one so they both have the same amount of cards? So the answer would be 7. Each kid is gonna have 7 cards and we're gonna have 1 extra card left. And we also see the connection with multiplication as a repeated addition. So we have 7 groups by 2 cards equals 14 with 1 extra card. You see how we just changed the place of each number? We have 7 here, 7 here, 7 here, 2, 2, 2, 15. This is 15, 15, 14, 14, 1, 1. The way you place the numbers is going to represent if you are having or making a multiplication or a division. Let's see another example. Let's use these cotton swabs. 1, 2, 3. So we have 22 cotton swabs. And we're going to place them into groups of 5. So let's see how many groups of 5 we can make with 22 cotton swabs. So let's count them. This would be 5, 10, 15, 20, and our 2 reminders. So, how you can see, we made 4 groups of 5 with the 22 cotton swabs. And we have 2 cotton swabs left over. How we said in the previous example, we count by 5, 10, 15, and 20 because we want to recognize that each group contains 5 cotton swabs, and that skip counting is a faster way to count larger collections. And this shows that we can make a division with this number. So we have the 22 divided by 5 is equals to 4, because 4 by 5 equals 20, and here is when we got over 2 left over. We also can say how many cotton swabs are in 4 groups of 5. The answer would be 20 with 2 left. We can also say that 4 times 5 equals 20 with 2 cotton swabs remaining. We made equal groups and find out if anything is left over. For our last example, we're gonna have 37 coins, and we're gonna group them by 10. So let's start. As we create each group, we count by tens. 10, 20, 30, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 ones. These 7s cannot be tens because it needs to be 10 ones to be 110. If I ask you how many coins are in 3 groups of 10, the answer could be 3. These examples help to see that the division is really about making equal groups and identifying what remains. Now I want to connect this activity and be clearer with the place value definition. So early we just grouped 37 coins into groups of 10. We made 3 full groups of 10, because 3, 10, plus 10, plus 10, and 7 coins left over. So what do the 3 and the 7 mean? 3 represents the tens because we have 3 groups of tens. The 7 represents the ones because we have 7 individual coins that are not grouped. If we add 3 more coins, what would happen? 7 plus 3 equals 10. And we just said that 10 ones are 110. In that case, we're gonna have just 4 tens. That means 40 coins. This helps to understand that in the base 10 system, every time we collect 10 ones, we regroup them into 110. I would explain that the number 37 is made up of 3 tens and 7 ones. This is called place value because the value of each digit depends on its position in the number. The digit 3 is worth 30 because it is in the tens place. while the 7th digit is worth 7 because it is in the 1 place. Using physical objects helps to see that the numbers are made of groups and units. It's not just symbols that we write on paper. This idea is important because it creates the foundation for addition and subtraction, multiplication, and understanding larger numbers. Using simple objects such as toys, coins, the cotton swabs makes mathematics visible and meaningful for children. Through grouping, children learn counting, multiplication, division, reminders, and play value in a hands-on and engaging way. This concrete experience helps children to build a strong understanding of numbers before moving to abstract mathematical symbols.